What's up, everybody? My name's Courtney. Welcome back to my channel, also known as Yogi Court. So nice to share time and energy together. Today is our last video, a part of the 5-part series 5 by 5, where today we're going to be learning, or I'm going to be teaching you a tutorial about how to do saddle, right? So I'm going to just show you the stretch now to begin with, and then we're going to work through some exercises that you can do consistently for 5 minutes every day to get to it. Not training just 1 hour, right? Once a week. More consistency is better. Okay, so we're going to open up our legs. I'm going to just show you how the posture is from a front view. So simply just walking the hands forward, down. I mean, hey, mine's also not perfect yet, right? Even here within the split, it's not completely, right? For me to go all the way down, I can see that there's a slight curvature still within the spine here. So my stomach is not completely flat. But essentially, that is the saddle. All right, so to begin with, this is all inner thighs, inner hip flexors here. So first one I do is Buddha Konasana, placing the soles of the feet to touch together, a nice straight spine, and then you fold forward. Oftentimes the knees lift, which is perfectly fine. You can just place the feet slightly more and then learn to get this and get the comfortability within this opening of the inner thighs here. Okay. Within this, the hamstrings are also involved quite a lot. So I quite like to do both single and double leg hamstring stretches, where you place one leg forward, both your hips are placing forward. The one foot is in towards your thigh, and then you're flexing this foot to protect the ligaments around the joint, right? So you'll inhale to lengthen out your spine, and instead of reaching for your foot, you're going to try to take your forehead to your knee. Here, you're welcome to have the knee bent as well. Relaxing, not going to a full extent, but rather allowing the muscle to stretch over time. And then obviously you'll change other side, and then you can do a double leg as well, where I place 2 feet together. Knees are bent for me first to begin with. Straight spine, shoulders over hips, lengthening out the spine, and then hinging up to your hips to send forward and having a straight spine once again. Straighten out. Fine. And then here, this is what I also need to train, is to have the straight spine as you send it forward, and then to keep this spine forward so I can train with my stomach, my lower spine, to get to my legs as well as onto the floor once you're in saddle. By practicing this as well within this half spine, I also quite like to focus on my halfway lift, right? So you're in high mountain and then you forward fold for your vinyasa. When you come to that halfway lift, you can come into the heels of the feet, and then you feel this more within the hamstring. Here, once more, it's a curvature of the hips to have this nice core engagement, and this halfway lift type of energy within that. So I'm going to show you once more, and this time I'm going to show you from the side. So opening the legs nice and wide. There's one more stretch I forgot to share. It's our beautiful Janurasana, right? So you have this long stretch leg with the hamstring, and then this inner part where you're allowing your spine to twist and open up and reach over. Also, once more, stretching out that lower back, stretching out this whole entire inner thigh situation. And then eventually, once you get to that foot and that hamstring, you know it will be quite nice and open, right? And then you obviously do other side. Okay. And then you open the legs nice and wide. And then here once more, I'm trying to keep this straight spine. So I have my hips engaged. Shoulders are over the hips. And then I slowly walk myself forward. And then if you're here, that's fine. If you're here, that's fine. It's learning to get comfortable and allowing yourself to ease into this. I never used to be here until about 6 months ago. And it's just time and effort and practice. And then slowly coming up, and then placing the feet underneath your knees, drawing them together. Nice, gentle. So I hope that helped. Everyday consistency matters so much more than just once in a while. Okay. But otherwise, if you have it, if this helps, send me a picture. Like, yeah, I'd love to see. Okay, cool. Thanks, guys. Thank you so much. Love and light. Namaste.